A Gilbert teen is facing accountability tonight for his role in a firework throwing incident that burned down a barn over the summer with almost a dozen kids inside.
12 News journalist Sean Rice was inside of a juvenile courtroom today when that sentence was handed down. Sean?
And Mark Gribe, Jenny Jones, the victim in this case, tells me she and her family that today was as much accountability as they are ever going to receive. Their lives changed in an instant the night before the 4th of July this summer when two Gilbert teens hurled fireworks inside their family barn, burning it to the ground with everything from cars to precious family heirlooms, all lost in those flames. Now, one of those two teens charged with arson, criminal damage, and reckless endangerment was handed a sentence today of 1 year of intensive probation. The judge called his crimes, quote, incredibly serious and said she has serious concerns with the dangers that teen violence is posing to the Gilbert community. Now, according to the Jones family who owned that barn, several boys surrounded their property on street bikes and began firing insults at her daughter and her friends who were hanging out inside the barn that evening. Two boys then lit fireworks, burning it to the ground after they hurled them inside. Thankfully, all of the teens, including her daughter, made it out alive. Now, today I spoke with both sides of this contentious case, some who say the teen simply made a mistake, and others who worry his brazen actions will continue.
I visited with him immediately after he was released the next morning. There was no intent to hurt somebody. It was stupid fireworks that kids have been throwing and shouldn't have been throwing for decades now, or for longer than that.
I'm not too surprised by the outcome. Just hoping that, real change will happen, and I don't think that will be the case based on what family members have said. So I think it's just, let's sweep this under the rug and pretend it never happened.
Now, his probation sentence does come with multiple conditions, including no breaking the law, not possessing any weapons, and he also cannot have any contact with the victims or their family members. Now, the other boy charged with arson has not entered a plea and is scheduled to have a trial this upcoming December. The Jones family estimates it will cost them $500,000 to rebuild their barn. It's a rebuilding process they hope to begin once this court process is over. We will have much more on today's sentencing coming up tonight on 12 News at 10. Back to you guys.
All right.